Hey, welcome. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Oceanfront Yoga. Namasteve back here. It's Saturday morning, San Diego. Awesome day here at Palisades Park. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Please do me a favor, hit that like button for me. If you haven't subscribed, do that. Share it if you can. Leave me a comment and let me know where you're tuning in from. But I'm glad you are tuning in. I'm glad you're getting value out of this. All levels flow, everybody. That's the whole intention from the beginning, to make this accessible to everybody. So keep in mind, it's a breath-based meditation, primarily. If you need to take a break, but keep breathing. And we're going to get started here in about 3 minutes. Namaste. See part? Yeah. Oh, wait. All right. How shall we get her started today, Terry?
Let's just start with a handstand.
I was looking for more like child's pose, standing, laying down on your stomach, maybe seated. Handstand. I have had practices where we've started in headstand before.
I've had practices where
Iyengar said that's the posture you need no prep for.
I've been in classes where they practice from Shavasana, we went backwards
Oh yeah.
to the beginning.
Oh really?
Yeah. I don't know how they can remember all that.
Yeah. Seated? All right.
Oh wait, yeah. Listen to the power.
You folks at home, prepare to breathe. We got about 1 minute here. Hit that like button. Let me know where you're at. Leave me a comment. About to get her done, y'all. Hey. We good over here at least? Okay. All right, everybody. Welcome back to your mat. And welcome back to our Oceanfront Yoga practice. Absolute pleasure to be here with you every day, especially on beautiful days like today. So thanks for taking the time. If you are new and we haven't met, my name is Steve. And it'll be my pleasure to guide you through this practice, this all levels practice that we started 13 years ago. Tuesdays, Thursdays, we're here at 9 a.m. Saturdays, Sundays, we're here at 10 a.m. We're always live on YouTube off of Namasteve Yoga on YouTube. So if you haven't already checked that out, please do. But again, I'm glad you're here, everybody. We're going to get started seated today. And that can be kneeling, that can be cross-legged, seated. And whatever makes it easiest for you to sit up nice and tall. So if you need, if you got a towel, if you want to roll that up and give just a little lift there, that'll make it a little bit easier on your hips. But nice and tall in your spine, everybody. Whoa. Close your eyes. And that ocean, those waves have been a little bit louder over the last day. So just kind of tune into that, the sound of the ocean. And then just feel maybe the warmth of the sun here on your skin, or maybe that cool ocean breeze. See if you can feel your heart beating. Can you feel your heart beating? Whether you can or can't doesn't matter. Whoa. What we're starting to do is cultivate a certain quality of attention, and that's what gives this practice power and brevity. Together, everybody, let's exhale everything out. And then through your nose, let's take a big collective inhale, fill up. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Once again, inhale through your nose. Exhale, empty out. One more, inhale. And exhale, clear it out. Good. Now we're going to seal our lips. Breathe in through your nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed. Breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start to go like that, but inhale. Think about sitting up a little bit straighter and taller. Lift your chest just a tad bit. Beautiful. Stay tall. Keep your chest lifted. Exhale. Navel draws in and up as you gently push your breath out. A breath-based meditation, everybody. The focus is this deep breath in and this slow breath out. Start to move the breath in and out in a meditative pace, but invite and allow the breath to flow in really deep. Once again, a breath-based meditation. Deep diaphragm breathing is the focus, and as we know, that's going to stimulate our vagus nerve. That's going to shut off that fight or flight that, man, a lot of us are in or on the cusp of so much, myself included. And just bring us back to a healthier state, a healing state. Most of y'all know, but I'll remind us of my 3 rules. 1, I've already went over. First rule is breathe deep. The second rule is to honor what you're feeling and make this a healing meditation. So take a break when you need. Don't beat yourself up. And the third rule, thank yourself for being here. In your mind, tell yourself, good job, nice work. I showed up. That shit matters. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Sweep your hands on up and then reach them up high to the sky. And as you do, bring your palms in, face each other, pinkies in a little bit more. And exhale, just take your hands right back down to your sides, right back to where you started. Nice and easy. We'll take that whole breath. Inhale, sweep them out, sweep them up. And as you do, your pinkies come in and you externally rotate your shoulders. Exhale, just ride that breath right back down with your arms, right back down to your side. Inhale, reach out, reach up, breathe in here. Now keep your right arm up. On your exhale, release your left hand to the ground on your left side body. Root down to your right shin or sit bone. Reach through your right fingertips, get tall. And then bend deep into your left elbow. Reach your right hand towards Mission Beach. But not too much, right? But you also don't want too little. Start to tune into that communication. That would be sensation. And let that be your teacher and be your guide. You've got the option to take your left hand across your body to the outside of your right knee or thigh. We're going 3 more breaths, y'all. Inhale, we reach a little bit. Exhale, pull and twist your heart open to the sky. Very nice. 2 more breaths now. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. How deep can you breathe, huh? Inhale. I'm looking for some length and I'm creating some space. Exhale. Just taking it, not too much and not too little. Very good. Inhale, back to center. Both hands reach high. And we just switch it up. Right hand to the ground, your right side body. Root down first. Reach high, breathe in. And then left hand towards La Jolla. Take it to that perfect degree. To where the translation of the sensation, right, the posture's basically speaking to you, and it's saying, man, thank God we showed. Option to take right hand across to the outside of left knee or thigh. 3 more breaths here now. Inhale. Exhale. How deep can you breathe, huh? 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, everybody. Inhale. Oh, nice. Exhale it out. Inhale, both hands high, reach to the sky. And then exhale, take your hands. We're gonna come to seated. So if your legs are crossed, you can take them to the outside of your knees. And eventually we're coming into boat pose, okay? So if you're kneeling, right, take your hands right behind your thighs there. Straighten out your spine. If you're kneeling, you're gonna have to swing your legs around. Now lean back a little bit and start to pick your toes up off the ground. Boat pose. And then if you'd like, you can keep your hands on your legs or you can take them out in front of you. But check it out. We want a steady visual gaze. That's our drishti. And a steady breath, foundation of our meditation. If your back is rounding, bend your knees a little bit. Squeeze your shoulder blades. And let's just go, I tell you what, it's early. Let's go 2 more breaths now. Inhale. Exhale, lift up. Breathe in. Good. Bend your knees. Reverse tabletop. Plant the soles of your feet. Take your hands behind you. Press into your feet, press into your hands, and lift your hips up high to the sky. So ideally, thumbs face you and fingers towards the ocean. Now try to lift your hips a little bit higher. And then you're gonna flop and drop your head all the way back, but then you're gonna slightly retuck chin to your chest because you don't wanna just close off all the length in the back of your neck. Now again, hips are lifting, heart is lifting, so you're broadening across your collarbones. Really, really good. Let's go 2 more breaths, y'all. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale. How about 1 more, huh? How deep can you breathe? Inhale, lift your hips up really, really high. Oh, nice. Exhale, slide your hands back down. Pull your knees into your chest. Rock out the length of your spine, up and down. 4, 5, maybe 6 times. And we will meet in a standing forward fold. We'll meet in a standing forward fold. So some of us can get enough momentum so that you don't need your hands to get there. For some of us, 2 hands won't be enough. And that would be myself, of course. Now, once you get there, feet or hips width apart, bend your knees a lot. So you feel some contact, upper thighs and lower belly. Very good, back row. I got you. And then pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. And then from there, if you'd like to straighten your legs a little bit, you can do that, but drop your head down. Round your spine. You can shake your head out. You can sway your torso out. Right? I'm going to give you those options. Again, that bent knees, just in general, is going to take pressure out of your hamstring and your lower back. So bend them as much as you need. It's a good, safe, supportive place to start. Let's go, how about one more breath, huh? Inhale, pull your breath in nice and deep. Very good. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale. Now find a halfway lift here. Take a couple breaths. If you're new to this, take your hands just below your knees on your shins. And then squeeze your shoulder blades, everybody. So you're taking the round out of your back. Now think about your hips pulling back, your head reaching out. Take one more inhale here. Amber. Exhale, fold, plant your palms. Step back to plank pose, high push-up. Just go this way. Okay. Now, check it out. For some of us, we got wrist issues or shoulder issues. This isn't going to work for you. So drop to your knees, or you could skip this. But for others, if you're up for a challenge, press the back of your knees towards the sky. Good. See if you can come higher on the balls of your feet so your heels come forward till they're stacked above the balls of your feet. And then think about your heels pressing back. Reach out through your head, so back line of your body lengthening. Pull your hands and toes towards each other. Front line of your body strengthening. Soften your face, and I know you're feeling it. One more inhale here. And then exhale, lower all the way down to your chest. Slide your hands back a couple inches and untuck your toes. And then inhale is Cobra pose. Pick your hands up on the first one. Hands up off the ground in the first one. Good. No wrinkles in the back of your neck. Pick your hands up. Exhale, take her back down. Number 2. Inhale, just pick it up a little bit more. Tops of the feet are still on the ground, but your knees lift. Tops of the feet are on the ground. Exhale, back row. Back row. Then take it back down. Number 3, set your hands down. Inhale, press a little bit. Just be gentle. Exhale, take her back down. Back row. Are your feet still on the ground? Inhale, number 4, press down, lift up, breathe it on in. Exhale, take her back down, elbows in. One more, everybody. Inhale, press down, lift up, shoulders back, feed your heart through. And exhale, take her right back down, y'all. Let's inhale, press up to hands and knees. Okay? Hands and knees. We got 5 cat and cows. Inhale, look up, stomach dips down, breathe in. Exhale, round your spine, chin to your chest, draw your navel in. 4 more. 4 more, everybody. Feel and exaggerate the size of your breath. Feel and exaggerate the size of your movement. Spinal flexion, spinal extension. Feel that deep diaphragm breathing moving in and out. And when you're done with these, curl your toes, and I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. Lift your hips high. Man. Woo! I gotta get another mic and speaker. They're way down there today. Hips high, head dropping down. Now go ahead, find some movement here. Pedal your feet out. Press one heel down, then the other. Really, really good. Now let's all settle into this down dog, okay? Take your fingertips and spread them really, really wide, y'all. Okay? Put a little bend in your knees. And then try to press your hips higher and back further. Again, that takes the pressure out of hamstring and lower back. Now chin to your chest slightly. Back of your neck long. Really, really good. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out. All right, everybody. We're about to move into our first warm-up flow. Okay? Skip what you don't want. Add whatever you want. But make it a healing meditation. And thank yourself for being here. This is an ancient science that's designed to create and maintain physical health, mental clarity, and emotional balance. This is huge, what you're about to embark on. Inhale, strong arms, hips pressed back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Now inhale, find that halfway lift. Your hips pull back and your head reaches out. Exhale, fold down deep. Come on up here. Fold down deep. Lead with chest. Now inhale, rise. Float all the way up high to the sky. Good. Straighten your arms. Lift up and out of your waistline. And then exhale, fold all the way back down. Your heels and toes are all the way together, right? Right? Heels and toes. Inhale, halfway lift, newbies, hands just below your knees, shoulder blades here. And now exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose. Shift forward and lower halfway down. I would drop to my knees here, everybody, I'll be honest. Inhale, upward facing dog. Tops of the feet are down, your shoulders are rolling back. And then exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Doggie. Woo! Little bend in those knees, y'all. Pressing your hips higher, y'all. That enables you and gives you a little bit more opportunity to use strength to create length in your upper torso. And that's really what we want. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flowing, everybody. Let's move through a couple of those. It's a breath-based meditation. Inhale, strong arms, hips pressed back. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch all the way together. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty, that a flat backy. Exhale, fold down deep and empty out. Lead with chest and inhale, rise. Float your torso all the way up high. Lean it back just till it feels, Exhale, go ahead, fold all the way back down and lay your torso out long. Inhale, halfway lift, hips pull back, head reaches out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward and lower halfway. Good, upward facing dog. Can you make that feel really, really good? Exhale, hips to the sky. It's that sweet, sweet dogger, y'all. Dogger. Awesome, everybody. So check it out. Take 3 more deep breaths here. We've already taken 2 flows together. 3 more deep breaths here. 2 more flows on your own. Okay, 2 more on your own with 5 breaths in down dog in between. Breathe well because those waves are loud and people are way down there today. I don't think my voice is going to last. 2 more on your own. 5 breaths in down dog in between. Breathe well. Breathe really well. And you always hear me say it, that the fact that you showed up to your mat says something about you. It means you care, right? About all those things I mentioned: physical health, mental clarity, emotional balance. It means you have the resolve to show up to your mat when you could be doing other things. This is San Diego. There's a lot of other things. So I commend you for showing up. And like I said, it says something really good about you. Breathe well. And remember, if you're taking a break, that's cool. But you're still breathing deep, right? And I mentioned the resolve to show up. My friend Anastasia, right behind me here, breaks her elbow. 2 days later, she's here. And she's been showing up ever since. One arm down dog and all, y'all. That says something about her. Either perhaps something's not right upstairs or, no, I'm just kidding. She's committed to her practice. Good, I'm gonna meet you right back in that dogger, y'all. Right back in that dogger. And in this down dog, in any posture that your heart's above your head, right, it's gonna naturally increase serotonin to your brain. But through the physical practice and exercise, we up the dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, and we drop the cortisol. That's really good. Inhale. Exhale, all right. If you're with me, and you don't have to be, if you're in down dog, step your feet together, walk your hands back towards your feet, and as you do, bend your knees and squat down deep. Come behind the balls of your feet, tuck your chin to your chest, and bring your forehead to your knees. Chin to chest. So you want that compression in your throat. You got thyroid, parathyroid gland there. We're helping stimulate those. It's going to help regulate things like sleep and digestion. Thank yourself for being here. This is nothing short of a treatment. You could go to the doctor and say, hey, I got these things going. I got stress. He's going to say, hey, no problem. Take this, 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 and this. All right, but those have side effects. This, the only side effect is you're going to feel really good. Let's take one more great big inhale here. And then exhale, release to forward fold. Straighten your legs and dive your torso down. Now from here, y'all, inhale, lift your right leg up and back towards the street. Okay, just take that right leg up till it's parallel to the ground. Y'all breathing, right? Bend your left hip, spiral your right thigh inward, flex your foot so your hips are level. Now bend your left knee a little bit and find a halfway lift. And then from here, y'all, let's open up our arms and come to fly, airplane pose. Just come on up. Steady your gaze, steady your breath, firm up your quadricep, squeeze your shoulder blades, and keep your torso buoyant. This looks amazing, y'all. And if you fall, you fall. Just see if you can take a couple people with you. Let's take, how about one more? Inhale, you got the option to reach your hands forward and create a little bit of space. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk it forward to three-legged dog. Three-legged dog, y'all. Inhale, right leg high. And then bend your right knee and stack your hip. And then take a couple big circles clockwise and counterclockwise with your knee. I got you. Need a spot? Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Good. Now once we come up, everybody, right toes are straight towards the ocean. Right knee is stacked directly above your ankle. Now, you're going to need a longer stance there, brother. Right heel should align with the left arch of your foot. And right knee moving towards 90 degrees. Now, you might not get quite there, but that's okay. Now, if your knee comes in front of the ankle like that, then you need a longer stance. Right? That mat's like some kitty mat or something, you know. Good. Now, see what you can get cooking. Steady your gaze. Inhale, get tall in your spine. Stretch your arms long and create some space. And then exhale, sink a little deeper, heavy in your hips. Now close your eyes. Active and engaged enough to feel this everywhere in your body. Calm enough with that deep diaphragm breathing to hold it forever. Take another full breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, start to reach and lean forward here. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Newbies, you see people around here with their forearm on their thigh? That's a good place to be. Now, y'all breathing, right? Left hand can reach high to the sky. But then if you want a little bit more, you could take your left hand and reach it towards the ocean. Roll your left shoulder back. Try to stay narrow. And once again, everybody, you feel it everywhere. But you're not reactive to that. You're still very calm and very peaceful. How about one more breath here now? Inhale. Exhale, stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Slide your left hand on the back of your left leg. Look up over your right fingertips. Now, look at your right knee. Notice how when you lean back, your knee wants to pull inward. Point it straight forward. 2 more breaths in now. Utah. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Soak it up into every cell. Breathe in. Exhale, windmill down. Step back. Lower, slow. Elbows tuck in. Inhales that upward facing. Feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger, dogger, doggeroo. Beautiful, y'all. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet. At the back of your mat, take Bata Konasana. Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. Find an inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, fold down. Pull with your arms and let your elbows bow out to the sides. You just have to go this way to have a flat. Kind of. Good. Deep diaphragm breathing, very alive. Still very tuned into that sensation, that communication. How about one more breath, huh? Inhale. Exhale, all right, release that. Heel toe your feet together, center of your mat. And then inhale, lift your left leg up and back till it's parallel to the ground. Left leg up and back. Flex your foot, spiral inward with your thigh. Right knee bending, le'obe'i. Find halfway lifty. And let's go for it, everybody. Let's take flight. Airplane pose. A little bit of balancing or complete lack thereof. Either way, it's not reflective in your breath, right? That's deep and full. This looks amazing, everybody. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Option to reach forward. A little bit of space. Exhale. Hinge at your waist. Hands to the ground. Walk it forward to 3-legged doggy, y'all. Inhale. Left leg high to the sky. Bend your left knee. Stack of that hip, y'all. Go ahead. Circle that. Circle that. Circle that knee, y'all. What happened? Beautiful. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Check 1. We focus on that steady visual gaze, our drishti, right? And our steady breath. Both of these things are reflective of what's going on inward, right? If your eyes are all over the place, your mind is usually doing that. If your breath is sporadic, well, then your mind is usually all over the place as well, right? Our breath is sporadic all day long. We don't think about it. And the result, we have like between 70 and 80,000 thoughts a day. Each and every one of us. Let's slow our mind down. In fact, that's one of the intention of this practice. To soothe the agitated mind, to cease the fluctuations of our mind. Inhale, start to reach, reach, reach it forward. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Utita, aparishpa, Konasana. Y'all breathing? Remember that forearm on your thigh is a good place too. Wherever we're doing, we're staying lifted, we're staying narrow, clean lines of energy, as I always say. Right hand reaching towards the ocean. Oh, nice. All this strength, all this length, all this vitality, yet all this calmness and peace. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Let's stay low in our lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Go ahead and slide your right hand down the back of your right leg. He's right up here. Look up over the left fingertips, y'all. Is your left knee leaning inward? Point it straight forward, brother. Oh, nice. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale. One more, everybody. How deep can you breathe, huh? Inhale. Exhale, windmill down. Step back. Lower slow, elbows tuck in. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky, doggaroo. Take an inhale. Now bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. And then end of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Now inhale, give me that halfway lifty, that a flat backy. Exhale, fold down deep, push your breath out. Now bend your knees to around 90 degrees. Around 90 degrees, good. Squeeze your thighs, squeeze your knees, bring your weight back into your heels. Now sink an inch lower here, everybody, and see if you can stay this low. We're gonna take one breath. And inhale, lift your chest and stretch your hands to the sky. We call it the chair pose, and I'm still not quite sure why. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs. Let's get her done, y'all. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower halfway. Good. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through, tops of the feet down. See if you can lift knees and thighs. Exhale, hips to the sky, doggy. Inhale, breathe right leg, send her up high. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, reach it high. And then exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Open wide, spread your wings. Exhale, extend side angle pose. Create that space, y'all. I'm talking about length. Inhale, stay low, reverse your warrior. Big, beautiful breath, y'all. Exhale, take it on down. Step back. Move through your flow. Simple movements. Right? But it's not in the movements, it's in the quality of attention that gives it value. Exhale, hips to the sky, down dogger. Left leg, y'all. Inhale, breathe it on up. I need a nose, ha! Inhale, reach it high. Go down the exhale, sweep it through, low lunge. Inhale, open wide, spread your wings, heart to La Jolla. Exhale, extended side angle. I'm talking about length, yo, length. Inhale, reverse, stay low, big breath in. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back now. Go ahead, you know where to go, y'all. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Inhale. Exhale. Just soaking up as much oxygen as we can, which in turn forces carbon dioxide and other toxins out. Your body's going to feel clean, and your mind is going to be totally, totally serene. Inhale, strong arms, hips pressed back. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty, that a flat backy. Exhale, fold her down deep now. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest and reach it high. Exhale, forward fold. Dive it on in. See? Inhale, give me that halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Move through your flow. And you could always skip this, right? And go straight to down dog. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Inhale, right leg. Breathe it on up now. Need a nose. Ha! Push your breath out now. Inhale, reach high. Good. And exhale, sweep it through. Low line. Inhale, open wide. Spread your wings. Exhale, extend, side angle pose. Look for some more length, y'all. You know where to go. Go for it. Reversing. Inhale. Exhale, take her down, everybody. Step it on back. You are doing phenomenal. Phenomenal. Take the left side on your own. Left side on your own. Man, a lot of new faces, but a lot of familiar faces. Look like some of us finally found out what time class is at. But hey, you know the deal. People form habits and habits form futures. If you tell me your top 5 habits, I could probably tell you what your future's about gonna look like, you know, and I'm not psychic. But if this is one of your habits to show up to your mat more days than you don't, Cobra, then you're gonna feel good. Your future's gonna be filled with vitality. Inhale. Exhale. Join us when you're ready. If you're with me. Man, a lot of water breaks today, y'all. Inhale, strong arms, hips pressed back. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty, that a flat backy. Exhale, fold her down to 8 now, you heard? Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest and reach high. Then exhale, slide your hands to heart center. And then rotate to your right. So hook your left elbow outside of your right knee or thigh. Now, steady gaze. Do your best, no more or no less, to pull your left knee in and turn your left hip back. Think about your hips pulling back, head reaching out. We've been here before. And then we use leverage, we twist, ring out. Ring out, that is. We're here for 5. Good, y'all. 4. Balancing transition in 3. You can start to look down. 2. Shift your weight into your right foot, slower than you want to move. Inhale, pick your left foot up, and then slowly, slowly, slowly step it all the way back. Pavarita Anjaneyasana. Now, if you need to make that in like 3 or 4 different movements, that's cool. If you need to get there and then completely come out of it, just to find balance again, that's cool. But do what you got to do. So, you know, be balanced, stability. Like if I were to come over and try to push you over, you wouldn't move an inch. If your thumbs are way up here by my shoulder, right, your shoulder, you're going to pick your whole heart up. Good. 3 more breaths. If you want to fly those arms, take those hands, separate them wide, y'all. 3 breaths here now. Exhale, last 2. Exhale, 1 more, y'all. Oh, nice. Exhale, release to low lunge. Go ahead, walk your hands to the left. Most of y'all know this is coming. Parallel your feet. I know most of us are spaced, but if you're not, stagger yourself with your neighbor so you don't find your head in someone's asana. And then, if you'd like to grab your big toes or your ankles, go for it. Go for it, you see? Shift a little bit more weight into the balls of your feet. Pull a little bitty. Breathe a lot of bitty. And thank yourself for being here. Let's be honest. You wouldn't be doing it if you weren't here. That champagne brunch is fun. But, you know, I'm glad you're here. Two more breaths out now. Exhale. Let's go one more, huh? Inhale. Good. Exhale, release. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale. Give me halfway lift. Flat back. Breathe it in. Exhale, hands to your waist. Strong stomach, flat spine. Inhale, rise all the way up. Extend your arms. Turn your right toes out for triangle pose. Some of us might want to shorten our stance an inch or two. Right toes towards the ocean. Inhale, start to reach it out. Keep all that length. Go ahead, tick-tock your arms. Right hand down, left hand high. Front leg is straight. Uh-huh. Breathe. Straighten the front leg. Straighten the front leg. That's bending. Go the other way. There we go. 5. Tomorrow we'll be learning our colors. 4. Moving to some balancing here. In 3. How graceful can you do this? I'm watching, y'all. 2. Look down. Inhale, bend your front right knee. Take your right fingertips about a foot in front of your right toes. And then just lean into your front right leg till your left leg comes off the ground parallel to the ground. Uh-huh. Drive your right heel down. Your top leg, flex your top left foot. Pull the toes back towards your shin. And then spiral your thigh away from the midline of your body. Beautiful, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Take an inhale here. Listen carefully. Exhale your left hand to the ground. Bring your left knee in towards your nose. And then take your left leg, extend it straight back behind you so it's parallel to the ground. Find a halfway lift, look up and lengthen. And then exhale, twist your right arm high to the sky. Pavarita Ardha Chandrasana. Right hand high. Good, everybody. This is not comfortable and is not easy. And that's why I'm not doing it. But you're doing phenomenal. Seriously. Breathe, y'all. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Inhale. Oh, nice. Exhale, release to forward fold. Ha! Separate your feet, hips width apart. Slide your hands underneath your feet up to the creases of your wrists. So literally your toes, you can see your toes touching the creases of your wrist. Your toes. That's the sides of your feet. Inhale, look up and lengthen out. You got it. Good. Exhale, fold. Pull with your arms and let your elbows bow out to the side. Drop your head down. If you were here the other day, Tom, you know we call this posture Padahastasana, or hands to feet pose. But you also might know that I like to call it handstand, because you're standing on your hands. All right, time to put that one back in the closet. Give me one more breath now. Inhale. Exhale, release. Heel toe your feet back together in the center of your mat. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest and hands high. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Rotation to your left. Rotation. Pull your right knee back, everybody. Listen, you are doing spectacular. It means something that you're here. It doesn't matter what the practice looks like. It doesn't matter if we get every posture wrong, right? It matters that you're here. 5, we show up. You don't need to master yoga, but I do recommend you master the art of showing up to yoga. 4, this is it, y'all. Last 3, start to look down. Shift your weight into your left foot, too. Slower than you want to move. Inhale, right foot picks up. And then slowly, 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 step it all the way back now. Oh, nice. Back row, brother, switch legs. There you go. And then do what you got to do. Find balance. Be stable. And then work the posture and let the posture work for you. Let's go 4 breaths. If you want to separate those hands, fly them wide, I'm cool with that. 3 more breaths in now. You do. Exhale. Last 2 now, you heard? Inhale. Exhale, one more, everybody. Inhale. Oh, great success, huh? Exhale, release to low lunge. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs, parallel your feet. Swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. We really haven't done any shoulder opening. Find a halfway lift, shoulders back, broaden across your heart. Exhale, fold down deep. Woo, nah. Just taking the time to take care of ourselves. We all know people that don't. We know people that we're doing more in this hour, a little over an hour, than they're going to do in a month so far as maintenance and taking care of themselves. You're doing phenomenal. Let's go one more breath now. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, hands to your waist. Strong stomach, flat spine. Inhale, rise all the way up. Extend your arms. Turn your left toes out. Triangle pose. You could turn your right toes in a little bit. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Left toes towards the ocean. Keep all that length. Tick-tock your arms. Left hand down, right hand high. Triangle pose, yo. Man, they way down there today. I've been getting tons of emails and messages because everything's closed. You still breathing? Left leg is straight. Oh, nice. 5, 4. Y'all gonna make this transition pretty sweet now. You heard? 3. Ardha Chandrasana. 2. Inhale, bend your left knee, left fingertips about a foot in front of the toes. Exhale, lean into it. Ardha, Ardha, Ardha Chandrasana. Top foot is flexed and spiraling away from the midline of your body. Hips are stacking. If you focus on a steady visual gaze and breath, the balance will come. Really good. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, right hand down, knee in towards your nose. Good, and then take your right leg, extend it straight back behind you. Find a halfway lift in your upper torso. Exhale, twist your left hand high to the sky. Pavarita Ardha Chandrasana. Beautiful. 2 more breaths here, and then that's it, y'all, for the warm-up. Inhale. Exhale, last inhale here. Exhale, forward fold, set everything down. Ha! Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. You've been here before, you're an expert. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, and lower all the way down to your chest. Take it all the way down now. Bend your back, right knee. Bend your right knee. Reach back with your left hand. Clasp your right foot. Now take your right arm, extend it out in front of you. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick that leg up and back, lift everything up. Good, everybody. Yeah, everything would include that left leg. Lifting everything up. Even left leg. Come on. Lifting see that right there? What she's doing. There you go. Don't bail out now. I just used you as an example. There we go. Lift up, breathe in here now. Good. Release. Drop your left ear to your mat. Gaze to your right. Run your hands along your side body. These are really, really important. Spinal strengtheners, right? We all know people that hunch over. They put excess pressure on their heart, lungs, spine. Back problems, of course. I've read more of a chance of heart disease and trouble breathing. So you're a little bit healthier just standing more erect. Chin forward, bend your left knee, reach back with your right hand, clasp the foot, take your left arm, extend it forward now. You heard? Exhale everything out. Inhale. Kick your legs up and back. Lift everything up. That includes the right leg. Oh, nice. So the elbow shouldn't bend. The legs should kick. It's not a quadricep stretch. There we go. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, kick up, breathe in. Release, opposite ear to the mat. Relax. Ma'am. Liz, is that thing still over there? Oh, you got it. Okay, thank you. Let's go one more, y'all. Y'all know what's coming, right? Chin forward, bend your knees, grab your right foot or ankle with right hand, left with left. Hey, for some of us, this isn't gonna work. So straighten everything and run your hands along your side body, right? We just want to engage the muscles in our back. Exhale everything out. Inhale, lift everything up. Back row, very good, ma'am. Great alternative. Kick those legs up and back. Lift your thighs. Knees in towards each other. Oh, nice, oh, nice. Give me 2. Inhale. Exhale, kick up, kick back, breathe in. Release. You can fold your hands, rest your forehead down, bend your knees. Windshield wiper the legs. Back and forth, y'all. Woo! Woo! I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. I'll meet you right back in dogger. What's up, brother? Half pigeon is next, by the way. Oh, all of a sudden people moving now. I say half pigeon's next, and yeah. Hey, jumping on back to that down dog. Let's take 2 or 3 breaths here. Last dogger of our day. Take an inhale. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Drop your back left knee. Heel toe your right foot over to or past your left wrist. Hey, if half pigeon like this isn't going to work, lay on your back. And brother, pull that heel in, there you go. Now keep your hips level so you're not leaning onto your right hip. Take an inhale here. Exhale, walk your hands out. Let your forehead rest down. Focus on this deep breath in and this slow breath out. And thank yourself, everybody. You know, we tend to be our own worst critics. How many times have you done something stupid or messed up? Personally, never, but no. I mean, no, we do it, but then we beat ourselves up. Oh, nice work, right? That internal dialogue is against us. And actually, we relive it in our heads time and time again. I couldn't even count how many times I've done this. And what happens is your brain doesn't know the difference between you thinking about it and you actually experiencing it again. So you relive it time and time and time again. We're the only animal on the earth that does this. So a lot of times that internal dialogue, we turn it against ourselves. So that's why I encourage you to thank yourself. Thank yourself. From here, everybody, walk your hands back in. Just lean onto your right hip, turn to face Mission Beach, and let's take Bata Konasana. Soles of your feet together, knees open nice and wide. You can grab over your toes. You can grab in between the balls of your feet. Root down, lengthen up, breathe in, and then hinge at your waist and lead with your heart. And fold. Use your forearms and your inner thighs just to pry your hips open gently. And breathe. Keep that breath moving in and keep it moving out. You folks at home, I hope you're getting an awesome practice in, everybody. I hope you're feeling good. We got a couple more minutes left, but I appreciate you. So even on your TV, if you're signed in, right, I can usually hit that like button. So please hit that like button for me. Thank you for your donations, your generosity. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. And we're going to be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Beaky. Good, everybody. Let's come back up. Lean onto your right hip and just turn to face the back of your mat. Or left hip, rather, left hip. And half pigeon facing the street. One side's going to be different from the other. Take an inhale here. Exhale, walk your hands out. Drop your head down. And breathe. 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 You could use your breath at any point to just calm your nervous system, lower your blood pressure. Here we practice moving through postures, or what I like to call simulated stressful situations, and that's not even completely accurate because some postures for some people are not simulated stressful situation. I mean, it's full on like, ah! But if you can breathe through discomfort, challenge, opportunity as I like to call it, we lessen our stress response, and that can have a huge benefit to our overall well-being. Stress response, that's what you hear causes everything now. Tucker. Good, everybody. Walk your hands back in. Lean onto your left hip. Turn once again to face Mission Beach. This time, spread your legs as wide apart as you can get them. Stagger yourself with your neighbor. Do what you got to do. Now, toes facing up. Take your hands behind you. Slide forward a little bit more. And then I like to literally just with my hands scoop the flesh out from underneath you. And then root down. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, go ahead, fold all the way down. Drop your head down. You can bring your hands to the ground there. It doesn't matter where, brother. Once you get your hands on the ground, even if it's on the grass, you can use just a little pull, a little traction to pull your torso out longer. BD. Ellen. Ellen. Awesome, everybody. Let's come back up. Swing both legs around to the top of your mat. Palms face up. Roll easily onto your back. And take happy baby pose. Hey, yo. Yo. Hey, bud.
Oh, thanks, yeah. No, I'm not into material. I have my chubby.
Spinal twist. Spinal twist of your choosing. Twist and hit both sides evenly. No? Doesn't want them? No? Good man, though. When you've hit both sides evenly, back to center. Pull your knees into your chest. If you want to rock a little bit back and forth, side to side, that's great. And then check it out, y'all. You done it. You made it. Let your legs fall out in front. Let your toes fall open. Palms rest face up along your side body. Lay back. Close your eyes. Let's take a nice big inhale here through your nose. Fill up. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Again, inhale. Exhale, empty out. One more, inhale. Hold full. Release. Release. Let your breath just settle into its natural pace. And let everything soften. Shavasana. The intention of this practice is to soothe the agitated mind, to cease the fluctuations of our mind. Allow yourself to bask in this state. Shavasana. It looks good on you. That look of balance, peace. You should wear it more often. If you're ready to move on with your day, just breathe in easily, everybody. You can wiggle your fingertips, toes, wrists, ankles. If you'd like to roll on your sides, you can totally do that. And if you'd like to make your way to seated, just find an easy way to get there. I always like to keep my eyes closed for as long as I can here. Throughout this past little over an hour on your mat, challenge has looked you in the face, distraction has looked you in the face constantly. But you made it through. Flying colors. And we are now better than before. I commend you for showing up to your mat. Thank yourself for showing up to your mat. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through. Thank you for your donations, your generosity. I've been doing this for 13 years because I believe in sharing the practice. So many people can benefit from it, especially now when we all need it. So thank you so much. Thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. Oh, nice. Awesome work, everybody. We'll see y'all tomorrow, 10 a.m. If you're new, I leave a donation bin on my front porch. The house with the 2 big palm trees across the street, you can't miss it. If you'd rather Venmo, most of y'all know on the back of the benches, we've got the Venmo QR codes that make it really, really easy. Please check out Namasteve Yoga on YouTube. Please share it, and we'll see y'all tomorrow, everybody. Great job. It's all yours, bud.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you, brother. Nice work. Well, look at you showing up 20 minutes into class and getting the front row, huh?
I would not dare do it if you didn't ask.
You're right.
With you, and thank you. That makes very the best. Now I know.
Man, some waves. I wasn't looking at them, but I could tell when I got a scream, the waves are big.
Yeah.
It's windy and the waves are big. I'm like,
Did you surf?
not very often. Volleyball player.
Yes. True. Someone told me that. And you live with Matthew, right?
He lives upstairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I go at his rock climbing too.
Oh, you do? Okay, cool. Wow.
So you gonna play volleyball?
I already played.
No way.
6:15 this morning.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna feel that one later.
So good.
The people, well, my voice. People were way down there, and the waves. When the waves are big, I have to be like, oh! Hey, how'd it go? Good. Thank you. Nice job.
Got your message after I left. So.
Okay, yeah. Another time.
About tomorrow.
Tomorrow I got football after the game.
Nice.
Yeah. Maybe next week, whenever you're free though.
Yeah. I just want to, because I got to put the table in the car. So.
Okay.
And I didn't bring gizmos last time it didn't work. So, I'm an early bird. You up before this, or you kind of crawling slow?
I'll be working out before this. Shit, I'm on the beach 6:15 a.m., buddy.
I know.
Playing
Good for
volleyball.
you.
Yeah,
Good for
holy.
you.
Nice job. Good to see you. Thank you. How'd it go, buddy?
Good.
Good.
Great
Nice.
class. Thank you.
Could you guys hear me back there?
Yeah. pretty good.
Hey.
I actually went to Samadhi. Thank you.
Good. Right. Yeah. Thank you. How'd it go?
I bet I did pretty good for a one-hander.
You look like you're doing great. Both y'all. You're taking a break when you need. Like I said, it's so much shoulder and so much arms, like wrists and.
This is really helpful.
Yeah.
Because it's actually a hand and it doesn't
Yeah.
roll because it's octagon.
Yeah, so one second here. Well, folks, if you're still online with us, I appreciate you. We'll see y'all tomorrow, everybody.